Okay, hello students. In this video, I want to teach you how to do the division of a decimal number with a one-digit whole number. Actually, this one is just the same when we do division of whole number with one-digit whole number. Okay, and then you can see over here we have four digits, right, in different place values. This start with the ones, the tens, the hundreds, and the thousands. Okay, so I hope we will do this one by one again, just like what we did last semester. We do it by one digit, so that's why you can see the four long lines here. So we will do it step by step and then in four steps, because this one you have four digits over here. And then over here we have the table to keep track of the result, our result. Okay, either we correct it to whole number, to the nearest whole number, or to one decimal place, or correct it to a decimal with two decimal places. Okay, so when you do this one, you know when to stop. Okay, so you don't need to continue if only you when you reach uh, the result. Okay, later you can see. Okay, I want to show you this one by one. Okay, now so let's start from this. We do the division. Start with the greatest place value here, which is the 4 here. 4 divided by 2, you have 2, and then when times you get 4, and then you have, when you minus, you have the 0 here. And then please remember, for this decimal divided by only one digit, a whole number, then for the result you have the pattern of the result is also the same. Okay, so when you have the dot here, you copy the dot above it. Okay, so let's move forward. Now after that, we move to the digit in the next place value, which is the 8 here. The 8 moves down here, and then 8 divided by 2 is 4. Okay, and then you get the 8 here, and then minus, you get the 0 here. Okay, now let's see here. When you want only to correct the result in to the nearest whole number, then you just stop here. You do not need to continue to do the division again, even though you have the remaining digit over here. If you only want to get the result corrected to the whole number, then you stop here. Okay, because you already have one decimal here. Okay, so you just check this digit, and then, oh, is 4, it's less than 5, so the previous this 2 just stay the same. Okay, you cannot round it up, just stay the same. Okay, now if you want to continue to have the answer corrected to one decimal place, then you need to move forward. Okay, so now let's move to the next digit in the next place value, which is the 6. So let's move the 6 down here, and then 6 divided by 2, the result is 3. And then you have the 6 here, and then this one is 0. Okay, so if you want to correct it to one decimal place, then you stop here, because you already have two decimal places here. Now you just check the last digit of the decimals, and then you can see the 3, the smallest place value here, the 3, the digit here, 3. And then this 3 is less than 5, so you just stay the same. Okay, you cannot round it up, so you just round it to the, this is the result when you round it. Okay, 2.4 to one decimal place. And then if you want to get the two decimal places result, then you need to move forward again with 2 here, and then 2 divided by 2 is 1. Okay, when you divide, and then you have the 0 here. Okay, so the result is 2.431. Okay, but if you want to correct the answer to the nearest two decimal places, then this one should be 2.43, because the last digit is 1, less than 5, so you just stay the same. Okay, for the previous digits over here, stay the same. Okay, I want to show you another example. Okay, this one is 4 divided by 8. Or you cannot do it, so the result is 0, and then this one also 0. Okay, when you minus, you get the 4 minus 0 is still 4. Okay, and then please remember again, we meet the dot here again, we just continue to copy the dots here, because this one is only one digit whole number, so you just copy the dot here. Now dot meets with the dot. Okay, let's move forward to the next place value here with the 5. Okay, then the 5 moves down here. The result we will record in this place. Okay, this place value. So 45 divided by 8, the closest result that we can get is the 5, and then this one is the 40. Okay, when you do the 40 and then when you minus it, you have the 5 here. Okay, now let's see here again the whole number. If you want to round correct to the whole number, the result, then you just stop here. Okay, so this one is 0.5. When you round it up, this one 5, right? So you need to round it up to become 1. Okay, if you want to continue, let's continue again, one decimal place, right? So let's move forward to the next place value. This one's still empty, right? This one, the 2 must moves down here. Okay, 52 divided by 8, and then the closest number that you can get is the 6 here, and then you get the result is 48. 6 times 8 is 48, right? Okay, so when you have the 52 minus 48 is 4, and then you can see here, if you only want to have one decimal place, then you stop here. But now, so you see, check the last digit here again, 6. 6 is greater than 5, right? So when you round this one into one decimal place, this one, the 0.5 will become 0.6. Okay, I hope you still remember how to round a decimal, right? Okay, now if we want to get the result corrected to the 2 decimal places, then we need to move forward, continue to have the result in 3 decimal places, and then we round it. Okay, so let's move forward. This one is the next place value here, the 9 here. We must move the 9 down here, and then 49 divided by 8. The closest answer that we can get is 6, and then this one, the result is 48 here. When you minus, you have 1, and then you see again, when you round it to this one, the result is 3 decimal places. When you want to round it to 2 decimal places, this one is and then you check the last digit here again, 6. Okay, 6 is greater than 5. Then if you round this one up to 0.56, it will become 0.57. So I just write down the answer, 0.57. Okay, in the next video I want to show you again more examples how to do the division with the help of the invisible zeros. Okay, so I'll see you again in the next videos.